Okay. So let me add a marker here. KH2 start. Okay, we're going to do that. And we're going to start Kingdom Hearts 2 now. The final mix. As usual, we're going to be going on critical mode because you know how we do it around here. I'm going to go hardest mode, at least for Kingdom Hearts, where it's go hardest mode. For games I'm not too familiar with, I usually do normal mode first. But that also means when I play Dream Drop Distance, that I'll be playing that on critical mode if critical mode is available. If not, then I'll just go proud. Which is probably a bad idea because I've never played Dream Drop Distance before. I have, however, played Kingdom Hearts 2 before. So, like I said, critical mode. Critical mode is very, very difficult. And that's the hardest mode we have available in the Kingdom Hearts series right now. And on top of that, like it says here, you can get the secret ending really easily, and we have we get bonuses at the start, which is really important, which is why you really want to play on critical mode because it helps out a lot later on. But without further ado, we'll have that on. Let's get started.
A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up.
Doesn't that tick you off?
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? 'Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do? Well...
We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight.
Hey, that sounds fun.
But what about Cypher?
First, we gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs.
Oh no! They're gone! Are gone! What?
All are gone? Huh? Huh?
You can't say... Why not?
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone.
Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off.
Yeah.
All right, time for some recon.
Huh?
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
Huh?
Roxas, come on.
All right. Now here we are with our first playable part of Kingdom 2. Good night, Cat. I think I said good night in chat. Okay, I did. Hello, Cody. How you doing, brother? Your stream go okay? I see him obeying terms of service. Okay, you're gonna relax, brother. You're not gonna... okay. Hold on. Let me do this. Alright. Over here! Move the left stick to make Roxas run, tilt slightly to make Roxas walk, jump a circle. Purchase your armor shop. If you can't remember what to do next, use the options button to confirm your objective. So, got the new kid on the block here, named Roxas. Now, something I want all you to do real quick, you may or may not already know, but just imagine Roxas singing Beautiful Soul, Jesse McCartney. Yeah, he's voiced by Jesse McCartney, so go ahead. Anytime you hear Jesse's voice, put Roxas on his face, or vice versa. So we can press start, or I guess options on PS4, and this will show us our objective for the moment. So we're going to head over here to the armor store. By skimming inside the buildings, you can grab on ledges and pull yourself up, try to access various places. We can't do that right now, but okay. Let's get this investigation underway. Yo, Roxas, I'm not sure who that is. I think that's the armor guy. Never thought you'd do such a rotten thing. We didn't steal anything, alright? I'd like to believe you, but who else would steal that stuff? What stuff? As if you didn't know. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you. Go ask the accessory shop. Oh, I should have given him this voice. Okay. Go on, Roxas, ask her. Reaction commands are used to execute actions accordingly in situations. Approach the accessory shop and talk. The talk action command will appear. Press triangle to use the command. So talk to the accessory shop owner. Reaction commands were kind of in Kingdom Hearts 1. They were really only there for using like Sonic Blade, Ars Arcanum. I don't think I call limit breaks in that game, but they changed it for the PS3 release to open. Open used to be at the bottom of the quick select menu, but once they made it to the PS4 release, they changed it to triangle. But you still couldn't open treasure chests in areas where the menu was red. I don't know what else he's in. I think Jesse McCartney's in like a movie or something for Disney Channel. I don't know what else he did, to be honest. I mean, I really have no idea. Oh, hello, Roxas. Reaction commands appear in various situations and are very helpful. Use reaction commands whenever possible. Oh, it's you, Roxas. Please don't let me down. You used to be one of my favorite customers. I'm not a thief. Okay. It's no fun having everyone suspect me, you know? Then you've got to find a way to clear your name. The woman at the candy shop is pretty disappointed too. Roxas, have you seen my cat around? Move the camera with the right stick. Press R3 to return it to its default position. Press R1 to lock on to specific things. When locked on to something, the camera will automatically follow that target. Lock onto the cat. So we press R1, and there we go. Hopefully I don't press R2, because that's what it was in Chain of Memories. Done that for a while. Locking on is useful when following the target. The camera can be controlled while locked on. Press R1 again to cancel. So. Thank you, Roxas. Did they steal something from you too? Oh, that was Roxas' voice, my bad. Oh yes, oh my, yes, something important. Just so you know, we didn't do it. I believe you. Thanks for that, ma'am. So what did they take from you? My precious... Looks like the culprits go around stealing... And not just, but the word, too. Yeah, Pence already went over that. Although I don't think we knew his name yet. I don't know what kind of voice to give Pence, because I've already used most of the generic voices I have. This isn't your average thief. I wonder if Cypher would know anything about this. We gotta talk to him. Come on. To the Sandlot. Hello, Time. Oh, did I not hit X there? I thought I did. Give him Slur's voice? I can't do Slur's voice. I'm not Slur. No, not first playthrough. I've played through this game before. I'm just playing through the series that's been remastered because Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out soon. So I figured I'd play through this.
That was low, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
What'd you say?
You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do? Burn it? Huh, not that we need some to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Roxas!
The problem I've always had with this cutscene is these weapons were not there 2 seconds ago. Yes, I know the entire story. But they just magically appear here now. Anyway, these are essentially what we had in Kingdom Hearts 1. This one over on the far right is equivalent to the Dream Sword. This one is equivalent to the Dream Shield. As you can see, it has a little guard on the hilt of the sword. And this one would be the Dream Rod. I usually pick the sword, so I'm gonna go with sword again here. I'm pretty sure since this version of the release, it doesn't matter what you pick in terms of in terms of your level up skill set. I think they changed it once they re-released this on PS3, but I'll go with the sword. Club using struggle battles. It's lightweight, makes it easy to swing. I'll prioritize offense. This will do. And you get +1 attack for doing it too, or is it +2? It's +1 strength. Okay.
Roxas, focus. Kneel, loser.
The gauge at the bottom right is your HP. You lose HP when damage is taken. The battle's over when HP reaches 0. The blue gauge at the bottom is your MP gauge. Holds a mysterious power that's not yet available. So, when you approach a target, yellow mark will now appear. Press X to attack. Approach and attack cipher. Does he do anything yet, or...? After hitting an enemy with an attack, continue pressing X to unleash powerful combos. Press X successively. Counter attack with your own parry nullify attack. This action is also useful in a defensive stance.
Come on. Quit playing around and fight.
Okay, so now we're at our first fight with Cypher. Just your basic stuff here. Nothing really to worry about. I was too far away. I'm not going to do a full combo because of something called revenge values. And I don't exactly know what Cypher's is, but okay, well, first of all, this ain't romantic. Since he did his thing right there, as you can see, he kind of jumps in the air and lunges at you. But this fight's pretty easy. I just didn't want to get caught in that. I thought it happened a lot faster, so...
Not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Whoa.
What was that?
The thief?
Anyway, like I was saying before I get interrupted, I thought his counterattack was a little bit faster than that, and I didn't want to get caught in it. Although it doesn't matter if you want to lose this fight at the beginning, but like, come on, son, you don't want to lose. Going all magic route, Kappa? Chill. Still find a way you can never touch Lion King level. Yeah, it only checks that the path is open. You actually don't have to go to the Lion King's level or Pride Rock at all. You also don't have to do a lot of the second visits to worlds. You only have to really open up the paths. That's what the game checks. So we're following this mysterious creature here. So we're just gonna go up to it and talk to it, because what else would you do? Would you do to a mysterious creature? Like, you just come up to it like, hey, how you doing, brother? You look like an upstanding human citizen. Like, you're something that I should casually chase after, by myself, no less. So right there, they say something kind of, I think cryptic is the word I'm looking for. In this fight, however, there isn't much we can do. We have a reaction command. We're going to use our reversal. If you last for a certain amount of time or take a certain amount of damage, the fight will be over. So we're just going to kind of stand still for now because there's nothing we can do.
It's no use. is this thing?
Now, there's two things to note here. Something I didn't note initially is that they say we have come for you, my liege, and then they this thing attacks you. And on top of that, the way our Keyblade materialized, something to keep in mind for later. But other than that, we have the Kingdom Key, which you should probably recognize from Kingdom Hearts 1. Get close to grab orb dropped by enemies when defeated. Yellow orb increase money, and green orb restore health. Hello, Flare. Okay, you like a challenge, right, buddy? I mean, I do enjoy a challenge.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying there.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a girl.
you look happy, Roxas.
Do not.
So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me?
Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Where am I?
Who's there?
Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobody steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
Where am I? What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kai... Who are you?
They will come at you out of nowhere, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them, especially if you want to find your friends.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you guys.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade. So, this is the key.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
A key blade? Keyblade. What was that about? Oh. Sorry about that. Thanks.
Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over, that's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach. And why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go. No? Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
All right, so we damn Cloud failed twice, as to be expected. That's crazy. Unlucky. All right, so approach the light for the save ration command to appear. Press triangle to open the save menu that allows you to save your game. Open the save menu. Basically, the save points are essentially the same as they were in Kingdom Hearts 1, but for tutorial reasons, we have to go through this again. These are my two files that I had before. I think this is the one I was playing on stream, and this one, or maybe it was this one. I think I just made two separate save files, honestly. But we're gonna have a new one all the way down here. So I'm gonna do that. Hainer said, oh, okay. There are many other safe inside this one, but good use of them as they restore rocks to HP and MP. Yeah, it's just like in Kingdom Hearts 1. They restore all your HP and MP. Hurry up, Roxas! I don't remember what kind of voice I gave him before, so. We're going to Market Street. And we'll get a Twilight Town map. Maps are generally going to be in every main area you go to. There will be a map for that world. So. Now... Oh, no, never mind. Not yet. So we're going to head up the street. Because this was actually... In the original game, this was quite a time sink at the start of the game. For what's about to happen.
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the four of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Now, let's get down to business. One ticket to the beach is 900 money. How much out for the four of us? 3,600 money. And 300 to spend there. What's that for all of us? 1,200 money. A total of 4,800 money. To spend on what? Pretzels, of course. What else is there? Well, there's always watermelon. Too pricey. They're like 2,000 money a piece. Pretzels it is. Pretzels are delicious. Can't front. Not really a fan of watermelon. So, where are we? We need 4,800 money altogether, but all we have is... I've got 800. 650. 150. Sorry. That's 1,600 money. We need another 3,200. Let's find ourselves some odd jobs and earn some dough. We have till the train leaves to earn 800 money each. Made it to the station with cash in hand. Didn't he say he had it covered? Whatever, those parts are sounding pretty good. So main menu can open with options, and you can see like journals and things like that. Kind of what I'm gonna cost 2,000 anything. Well, because the pretzel is 300 money, I can only assume that approximately 2,000 money would be like $20 our currency. Because pretzels are 300. So I would assume that's $3. But like it's weird because like you can't just we really don't have anything to go off of what, you know, what our currency would be converted to their currency as a whole. However, 2,000 money sounds like a lot. So does 200. So that's what I would place the watermelon at if we were to attempt to convert it to USD. Here you can see status and things like that. Status here looks a lot better. I'm not going to go too into like details and things, but we can see a journal here. There's not much for us here at the moment, but it does tell us our objective. So if you ever get lost, you can just look at the journal for now, and then it'll tell you where to go. And our current objective is to take on odd job and earn money. Now, something that a lot of people don't know, especially if you play on critical mode, you only have to do jobs once. You only have to do one job, and the game kind of makes it seem like you want to try to get the 2,000 money for the watermelon because, you know, they're like, oh, you know, watermelon, it'd be nice to have that. It's really expensive though. It's like, yeah, that's OD bread. For this one, we're just going to deliver mail, and let's see if I can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this right. Messed up. Oh my god, I can't. There we go. I used to be able to do that, like all in one run, but okay, we're not doing it for the time right now. I don't remember what the time would have been, but thanks, you're a big help. Wait, 50 money. So if you were to try and grind out a whole lot of money for this, it would take quite some time. And this is where, when I first started playing this game, I compared the Japanese yen. I mean, that'd still be about 20 bucks for us, I'm pretty sure. It's 2,000 money. I definitely spent a lot of time, and you might think it's worth it because if you do it, you do get a lot of AP, but that's why we're playing on critical mode, so AP is not an issue at all. So after doing one job, you just come up here, talk to Hayner. That should cover expenses. Nah, I've earned enough. All present accounted for? Oh, all present accounted for? What have we got? Let's see. Just this. Good job.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have, ta-da, 5,000 money.
Sweet!
Let's get tickets.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember.
Huh?
Gotcha!
And we get the money pouch. It has 5,000 money. Now, no matter how much money you make, it'll always have 5,000 money in it. So that's why I was like, it really doesn't matter how much you get personally.
Whoa! Huh?
Huh? What?
Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay.
Four students.
Roxas, the money.
Wait. No.
Huh?
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
Huh? But he... There wasn't? Really?
Oh, boy.
There wasn't anyone there?
It's melting.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
Namine. Hurry.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream. Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
As the key-bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I have Mushu!
Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Who are you?
Meet at the station. Today is the day we hit the beach and don't sweat about the money. Hainer. I'm so upset I never knew this. Yeah, no, so that's why I decided to make note of it. Was because I figured at least some people didn't know that you didn't have to do that. Knowing that they show Mushu before Hollow Bastion. Well, to be fair, like you don't have to go to. There's some worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1 you can just skip. I know a common one to skip is Atlantica. I was actually confused that they showed Mushu in this because you don't have to use summons, but the fact that Mushu's relevant in this game because you go to Mulan's world is like makes it a bit makes it make sense that they showed Mushu. Hello, Mal. Yeah, no, they just lost the rights to wow, I almost lost rights to Deep Jungle, Tarzan. So we going to the beach today. So let's head out through the back alley. Okay, you're not gonna say Ken noises. No, I was definitely making some noises earlier because things were going terribly. This way. I don't remember where he said to go. I think it's this way.
Morning.
Huh?
Hello, Roxas.
Hi. And you are...
I wanted to meet you at least once.
Me?
Yes, you.
Olette dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey, you wanna come with us?
Wait. Did you just see that?
He's stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Yeah. Did she go to that haunted mansion? Let me go!
Hey, chicken wuss.
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line. Find a weapon.
I like how Vivi was just running. Okay, you're not gonna say that the reason we're stuck in this tutorial is because Diz is using Windows 98. I think it's another one of those that's either timed or actually taking enough damage, so I'm gonna just take some damage here. How you doing, Mal? You doing all right? Why did you do that? Like, I'm just waiting here, waiting to get hit, and he just decides no. I'm just so confused as to why he did that.
Roxas, use the Keyblade.
Okay, so here's what actually matters when choosing your things. The first thing was just kind of foreshadowing to this, but this is what will determine when you get your abilities, at what levels rather you get your abilities. You don't have to worry about getting Lucky Strike in this game via level up. So there isn't really much to worry about, because you will get everything eventually. Thing is, one, obviously if you want a second chance and once more earlier on, you're going to want to go with the shield. I'm not really sure about magic, but I know the sword gives you experience boost relatively early, and I think a second chance and once more both really late, as it did in Kingdom Hearts 1. But there's also a new ability in this game called damage control, which I'd assume sword gives you late, but we're going to pick the sword because I'm going to kill things. I'm going to murder all of the things, or maybe I won't. I don't know. You'll never know. I'll never know. But the fact that I know it gives experience boost early is reason enough for me to take this. So we're gonna go with that. Just looking at the way it seems to give you strength. Strength is really important. You bet it is. Magic or unsub? Well, rip. Power of the Warrior. Unsub Kappa. Now it turns into the Kingdom Key Keyblade. So now we have to fight off these enemies. I think I'm gonna get clapped. What you want to do is actually just, if you just use reversal a lot on these guys, they all get confused, even if you're not using reversal on that one. It's kind of weird, but you know, whatever. Access gain the use of abilities from the main menu. After winning important battles, you level up, increasing various parameters and learning new attacks. You can also level up by getting experience from defeating enemies. Having a tough time with enemies, level up rocks before moving on. So now, if we hit start, basically we just went over this. It's the same as Kingdom Hearts 1. As you can see, we have damage control already. That's going to be from the Keyblade, though. The Keyblade we have gives us damage control. So once we're at low enough HP, we take half damage. And if we have more than one equipped, we can take, you know, it activates earlier. So this is why I said you want to start with critical mode, because you get a metric butt ton of AP. First of all, you start off with 50 AP, and you get all these abilities. We're not going to be using no experience because this will not be a level 1 run. I'll save it for another time. Look at this. We start with 2 Lucky Luckies. So if you're playing anything other than critical mode, you're automatically at a disadvantage when it comes to grinding out weapons or grinding out materials for synthesis, or even just drops in general, because you know, you have 2 less Lucky Luckies to go through the entire game with. So I'll put all these on, and reaction boost is really, really solid as well. It increased the damage dealt by reaction commands by 50%, which we will get into a bit more later. Air recovery, we just got that. Draw is okay. Finishing plus is quite nice. You can use successive finishing moves after using combos, which will come into play later. So for now, we're going to come over here, open up this chest. No experience or unsub. Bro, you just unsub because I didn't pick magic. Can you make up your mind, dude? You can't unsub twice. Item command has been added. Use the D-pad to select items. Or you can send it to your quick select menu, which, unlike Kingdom Hearts 1, you can actually have items on, which is extremely helpful to be able to do. I will sub again, unsub. Well, you got me. My magic ain't bad, but this limited resource doesn't scale nearly as fast as strength, especially in higher difficulties. Mag gets good, but not until Magnera. Magic is really good in this game. Reflect is really solid. Magnet is good. Magnet Thunder. Fire is really good. Like typically all the magic is fairly, if it's not fairly useful, like the situations where it is useful, it's really solid. Like when you're trying to avoid using revenge values. You don't have to drop anything in Kingdom Hearts 2 Slur. Kingdom Hearts 1 is the only one you have to drop something. I picked the sword both times. So walking up here, you can actually fight a few Dusks. Which are the name of these enemies, by the way. I just kind of spoiled it, but we find out shortly enough that their names are Dusks. I'm gonna try to level up once or twice here. So like I said, we're just gonna going to kill a few of them, trigger their reaction command by hitting them once or twice, and make sure we stay safe, really. And because right now auto reloading, okay, so basically you can just set things to auto reload. So if I go Roxas, I have potions right here, so if I hit auto reload, it'll just automatically re-equip them when out of combat. But what I wanted to do was customize, and okay, it's already mapped to X. Cool. So quick select, potions are on X. Okay, upgraded Keyblade. No, you can switch to for other models, like Alonzo said. Or other keychains is what they're called. Okay. So I got the level up there. Isn't bad. I usually like to get to level 3 before I fight the upcoming boss, because we are going to fight a boss. This is just like Kingdom Hearts 1, right before you fought Darkside. So if you play Kingdom Hearts 1, you already have a good idea of what's happening. Right there, I just use aerial dodge, or aerial recovery. It's the ability we just picked up from clearing out the first wave of these enemies. And basically what it does is, if I were to get knocked away and go airborne, if I hit circle in the air, I can just regain my balance. So otherwise, you kind of have to go through like this little animation of being stunned in the air, and that's just like not really what you want to do. So you don't get scanned until much later, if I remember correctly. Not much later, but like was it day 4? I think you get scanned. Okay. So like I said, we're going to be here for a little while. And as long as you make contact with these enemies, you can just use reversal. Like if you interrupt their animation as they're going to attack you, and right there, we actually got a potion drop from one of them, which is quite nice. Okay. And you can just jump out of the way too, but I'm stubborn. So I think we need one more run to level up again, which is what I want. Unfortunately. Because I did level up once. Although I don't think my strength went up in particular. I'm just going to, yeah, I need one more run. So I'm gonna go back and save. And then I'll just come back and run through here again. Really funny in this game. First magic skill 7 is the EXP boost. I mean, I guess that makes sense, I suppose. It's heightening your wisdom. Like, magic is usually tied to like being wise and things like that. And having experience comes with age, kind of thing. I'm pretty sure Sword gets experience boost a second soonest. I don't remember what the level curve is in this game, because I remember at Kingdom Hearts it was typically every 3 levels. Okay, and see, I got the maximum AP up and a strength up on this level up, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, if you're in critical HP, you will get 50% more EXP. Which isn't hard to do on critical mode. Like, I'll take like 1 or 2 hits and then I'll just be in critical HP anyway. And there's some areas of the game where it's relatively safe to do that in any way. I meant to jump there. Finding the HP orbs will restore me to just about full. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so now we're gonna head through here. Let me grind EXP in the Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, you probably can. Like, you can get EXP in the first 2. Oh. Wait, do you get EXP in the Coliseum for Kingdom Hearts 2? I honestly don't remember, because I didn't really do Coliseum that much. And now we're just mirroring Sora's fight with Darkseid, essentially. And right here, we're going to learn about our first reaction command kind of thing. Just have to wait a little while for this. And this is pretty cool too. So, we do that. I don't know if I have enough time to 100% Kingdom Hearts 2. Because I still have to go through Birth by Sleep, all 3 stories of that, and Dream Drop. Which I've never played before. Point 2 will be relatively short. But I never played Dream Drop. I don't know if I'll have enough time at this rate, because it took me too long to finish Chain of Memories, because I hate that game. So I was less enthusiastic about playing it, but when I did sit down and play it, I think I made a good bit of progress, but I don't think it was fast enough. Anyway, right there, as you saw, we we did 2 finishing combos. Okay, so right now we're just going to be using reversal to dodge. I'm gonna die. I don't remember this part happening, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to use a potion there. come on. Oh, whatever. That's fine. There's that one place in the world that never was. It's a pretty decent grind spot. You don't really need to grind all that much in this. I guess maybe for. No, you really don't need to grind that much in this game, realistically. As long as you know boss patterns and revenge value, you'll be fine against the data battles. Granted, that's like obviously that's really hard to do, but I mean, I could try to 100% it if I. Oh, I didn't realize that actually did relevant damage to him. Didn't think he would just fall on his head and just. Oh. Alright then.
My name is Namine. Roxas. Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, Namine.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey, you're that pickpocket.
Whoa! Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
That's totally perfect, you know? How about one more, you know?
What's that for?
Keepsake.
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
Cakewalk.
What were those things?
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to take disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah, Cypher's always looking after the town, you know?
Wait up!
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting, you know?
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today?
No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
Sorry. Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels and...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the four of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise. I'm out of here.
Restoration at 48%.
Was that Namine made of data?
No. Namine hijacked the data herself. Look what she's done now. She's totally beyond my control.
Calm down.
It doesn't matter. As long as Namine accomplishes her goal, we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
So, your heart won this battle.
It is I, and some. Lead me into everlasting darkness!
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart. Kairi.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise? Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Right. Promise. What a mess.
Hard to stand like you're gonna be late. Okay, you're gonna leave this alone.
Who are you gonna root for?
Both of them, silly.
Ladies and gentlemen, struggle fiends of Twilight Town, it's time for summer's most sizzling clash. That's right, today is the day for the struggle and title match. Who will be the one to break through the ranks and take on our champion Setzer? Cypher, you know? And who will lead today as our new struggle champion?
Hater! Roxas!
Yes, the crowd is fired up, so you know what comes next. Let's struggle!
Hey now, it's time to introduce today's combatants. The 4 bad boys who struggled their way through the preliminaries. Regular finalist and head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee, Cypher. Completely out of nowhere. Who knew he'd make it so far this year? Vivi! An underground favorite and local attitude problem, Hayner! It's his first trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas! So, who will win this sweltering summer struggle? Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude of struggle, the 4 Crystal Trophy! And a chance to take on our defending champion, Setzer! It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
Okay, now you don't have to win any of these fights. You can actually just lose and just be done with this if you really want. Also, if you come talk to Hainer, he didn't say anything. His mouth is moving like he's saying something, but he's not saying anything. Listen to the rules. He won't say anything for his part. I was going for like 15 minutes and you jump like 2 days. I guess? I don't know. I don't know when you went to get pancakes. Do I want to try though? What's the thing? I think the belt is pretty decent. So I guess I'll try to get it. We got guard though, which is good. Have some potions. The referee explain the rules. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do that. I got a thingy. Chrono donated $5. Appreciate the 5-spot, brother. Appreciate it. I thought we could just talk to him and we could just start, but I guess. Wait, what? Oh, right, because champion. Gotcha. Legitimately, I was like, there's a top 4, and then okay. Okay, I better listen. With basic stuff, reduce their HP, you win. You already know the rules, but a refresher can't hurt. It's easy. You've each got 100 orbs. Attack to take away your opponent's orbs. That's all you have to do. Land a hit, your opponent will drop orbs, but if you're hit, they'll be the losing orbs, so watch out. Keep collecting orbs. When the match is over, the participant with the most orbs wins. Can you skip this? You can, actually. Okay. When you're ready, go talk to the tournament promoter. He's in the ring. I know it does give elements of resistance, but you don't need it. I want to see save and super suplex. I assume you tried to type Roxas there, Joe. Okay, let's get started. Are we take on Hainer first? I don't remember. Time to get pancakes around the time. You chase and eliminate the forest. Oh. Hello, Neptune.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What? You still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
I get a lot on my mind.
Sorry, man. Wait, what am I sorry for?
Our first match of today's Struggle Tournament will be between Roxas and his best friend, Hainer.
It depends on how high your stats are. Because depending on how high your stats are will just determine which enemy you go to fight. Because it's usually you start off with Mod Cape. The rookies and champions there. Then you can go to the Orange Growlmon and Faulty Ex Machina. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, never mind. Hainer has no revenge attack that I should be worried about. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't want to combo there. Just gonna try to play it safe. No, what I'm saying, like, it depends on how high your stats are. You know what I mean? Because like if your stats are still low enough, you can still go to like Mod Cape and get plus 26 in all your basic stats. So it depends on what range you're in, typically, rather than what you need to fight.
Not even even friendship will slow this kid down, and Hayner put up a great fight too.
I lost. Oh, I can't believe it. I guess I taught you well.
I had a lot of fun fighting you.
Yeah, well, I didn't, wise guy.
Hey, let's find a way to cheer you up.
Nah, that's all right.
Out of the way.
You in a rush to lose?
Don't mess with your elders.
Whoa! Just look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight one of his own boys.
When did Vivi get so tough?
You're mine.
I'm not sure what just happened. But the winner is Vivi in a positively blistering comeback.
That's not Vivi.
Huh?
Thrash him.
It looks like Cypher's withdrawn from the struggle for third place.
So I'm in third now? Oh, baby!
All right. It's actually really funny that he's like, that's not Vivi, because if he hadn't figured it out yet, I meant to mention this earlier, but the town we're in isn't exactly real. So when Cypher said that isn't Vivi, I was like, you're not Cypher. I'm like, you really can't say that. Because like, you're also just not the real Cypher. It's time for the final match. Are you ready? All right. I don't remember Vivi's fight patterns all that much, so hopefully this doesn't go too badly for me. Look at the way he walks.
And now, the match you've been waiting for. Roxas versus Vivi.
I know he spins and like his struggle back gets really, really large. If I remember correctly, at some point. Yeah, like that. Oh. I mean, if you don't think you can win, you can kind of just snag some orbs and chill. And if you reduce the HP of the other person to 0, I think it's either you win or they just get stunned. I think you just win, just like straight up. Oh, I guess they get stunned. And if you get all the orbs, you just win on the spot. But I also I seem to get my time runs out before I can get the last orb. Oh, my bad, I hit the mic there. It's also a trophy if you get all 200 orbs in a struggle. So that's a thing.
Again? Again?
And of course, these creatures come back to attack us. It'd be cool if I got level up off this, but there's not enough of them. Oh well, it's okay.
Roxas, all right. Fight, fight, fight. You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
Axel?
I'm stronger this time.
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his career.
Hey, Blitz Ace with those. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. How was your stream? Wait. You were still live? Wait, what were you even streaming this late? Oh, damn it. Were you playing Tails again? Ah! I'm gonna get this right. I swear. There we go. Alright. I got it that time. No one saw the other mess ups.
Creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Huh? Number 13, Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
That's more like it.
Nah, not this run, Blitz. Oh, no, not yet, not yet. Anyway, we have a fight against Axel here. Not too much different from how we fought him in Chain of Memories, except for the part where we don't have to worry about his cards. Also, it's not going to be as difficult in our first fight. I want to do level 1 run of this game. Just not right now, because I don't think I'd be able to finish this game. Oh god, my cheeks are getting clapped. I don't think I'd be able to finish the level 1 run of this game, and then, oh, I was gonna try to block there. Then I have to finish Birth by Sleep. Because I've never played Dream Drop Distance, so that one's actually going to be completely blind. So I figure that's going to be like the biggest time sink in the series for me right now.
So it was you.
Roxas! This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you!
Roxas!
Roxas!
Roxas! Roxas! Roxas!
Painter! Pence! Olette!
What?
What just happened?
Huh? How did I get here? Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler!
Roxas?
Roxas, it's starting!
Alright, so now we can take on Setzer. I think I'm out of potions, so yeah. No, I have 2 left. Okay, so we got scanned from that fight, which is very, very helpful. I'm gonna go back and save again, just in case I lose. I don't think I'm going to lose, and especially now that I have scan and I can see his HP, I don't have to just kind of play it safe, but for the just in case. Kind of like flipping a coin. Let's have a go at it, right? Keep it clean. It's what he says, but then watch this.
You two, play fair now. You're at the top of the bracket.
There's only room for one appeal.
Well, may the best man win.
Hey, Rucksack. How about you throw the match for me?
Roxas! Focus!
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real!
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer, our defending champion. The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole year, folks.
Whatever you think is right, you're wrong. And that is a big mistake. My life is a chip in your heart.
My man really just said, keep it fair, and then like, yo, hold this L for me, big fella. I don't remember, like, his voice sounds familiar, but I don't remember who his voice actor is. But anyway, you can kind of just beat on him. So we're just gonna... Do you even play chess, Setzer? I can't remember who the voice actor for Setzer is. Oh, can you not block that? I'm gonna lose here. 'Cause I got fucking greedy. I really want... Oh my god. I just want the last orb.
Roxas!
You did it!
That was awesome, Roxas!
Okay, Okay, first of all, Blitz, if Setzer used his freeze Joker on me, I probably would have just gotten my cheeks clapped. Like, his voice actor is just Crispin Freeman. Hey, that's Winston. But the way Pence was clapping, like, ugh. Why was Pence clapping like that? And we also get a struggle trophy, which doesn't really matter. What matters is the belt we got.
Oh,
As promised.
Thanks a ton, Roxas.
One more treasure for us to share.
I've got a present too, for all of us.
Whoa.
Kyrie, wait up! Hey, do you feel like going out to the island? Titus and Walk are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me.
Not today. Sorry.
Aw, why not?
Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us?
Riku?
Yeah.
I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him.
He's far away. But I know we'll see him again.
Sure. Of course we will.
And the other boy?
What other boy?
The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there. And now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him.
Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Nominate? Nominate. What's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kyrie.
Kyrie. I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kyrie.
Huh?
Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
Are you okay? Kyrie? What's that?
A letter. I wrote it yesterday. To the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him. One day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it.
Wow. I hope he gets it.
He will. Starts with an S. Right? Sora?
Restoration at 79%.
His progress is astounding.
So, what happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairi's. And that in turn affected Sora. You see?
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
It's Ansem.
It's an honor, Ansem.
No way! It's too soon. You can't seriously get rid of him.
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
So you'll turn me into a dusk. All right, I'll do it if that's what you want.
Dreaming. But which parts were the dream?
Only 3 days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
But man, that was a close one.
Stop changing the subject.
Okay already. You win. We'll do the homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
Maybe we could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in white.
Forget it.
Why?
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for me? I'll go get some ice cream.
Okay, so I can finally speak again because I just mute myself during the cutscene. Let me catch up on chat. What a waste of a good trophy. Hey man, sometimes you just need marbles, dude. What's up with Nemours character design and big feet? That's a good question. I don't know. Make the characters more distinct, I suppose, because the non-Kingdom Hearts characters don't have big feet. I'm pretty sure. Actually, the organization members have big feet. Oh, Okay, you're not gonna say he's skipping the DMs entire. I guess telepathic communication is skipping DMs, right? I mean, I guess. It's one way to skip DM sliding. Hello, Chisel. I also liked how Axel didn't flinch when Zal didn't just hurl the spear at him. He's like, nah, he's like, I ain't scared. Like, you ain't shit. I also didn't realize that was Zaldin until like I saw like the full spear, because I did not recognize the voice. Anyway, there's a strange rumor going around. Want to hear it? The Whirlwind Lancer is Zaldin. You know the steps at the Sunset Station? We use them all the time, I'm not even thinking about it. But, and this is the weird part, the steps count different going up and down. Seriously? And there are 6 other weird stories like that. It's like the 7 wonders of Twilight Town. We should investigate those for a school project. Pence, you're a genius. There might be other rumors going around too. Let's split up. I'm gonna look for the 7 wonders. Olette and I will go find some new rumors. Come on. That leaves you and me, Roxas. Let's go to the train first. To the station. Oh, let's try the train first to the station.